Well, here's a video I wasn't expecting to do tonight. I have picked up the Future Stars Ferran Torres for 1.3 million and he's currently extinct, and as you can see he cost me all my coins. So if you could leave a like rating on the video, that'd be very much appreciated. But you can kind of see why he's extinct. High rated and he looks absolutely incredible on face value. So let's try him out today and let's see if he warrants that big price tag that he's currently got. If you need some coins to improve your ultimate team, the cheapest place to get them is at IG Vault, and there is a link in the description. And if you use the code Kieron at checkout, you'll get yourself an even bigger discount off your order. So, looking at the card, 4-star, love to see that. High-low wear rates as well, and standing at 6 foot tall. No traits to talk about, but in regards to in-game stats, he actually looks pretty incredible. There really isn't, a terrible stat on this page. Obviously, I would like better aggression, but he's got 90 strength, so we'll see how that plays out in-game. Good stamina as well, and very good jumping. 95 jumping, and he's 6 foot tall. We could probably get this guy onto the end of some good crosses. Dribbling looks brilliant as well. 93 agility being the standout there, as well as the 95 in-game dribbling rating. Passing also looks quite nice, or at least good enough. And the shooting, it looks great with the 94 finishing, the 93 composure, and the 97 attack positioning. The guy actually looks like just an out-and-out baller. He looks like he could be a really, really premium striker option. Now, for a chem style, if you leave him on a basic, he's a 95 striker, 96 centre forward, which is pretty mad. And with a marksman, also the same. Can you actually get this guy higher? Can he go to 97? I don't think he can, which is a bit of a shame, but still an absolutely fantastic card. I think the chem style I'm going to go with is going to be Hawk. We're going to max out that pace, make the shooting ridiculously good, and also give him a nice boost in the physical department as well, because the aggression was a bit lacking. But like, this card, these stats, they look awesome. Also, even though he's 6 foot tall, he does have the lean body type, so hopefully that helps with his dribbling in game. Let's go then. On debut, the Spaniard is going to have a tough test because he's up against Rudiger and Ruben Diaz as I slowly start to lose my voice. I'm struggling today, guys. I do apologise. Nice. Good bit of play. Gets the ball through to Best. Best on the return. Torres, it's a really, really well-worked goal there. The Spaniard, the star of that move. Ball's coming into the box. Torres with a header and he scores. Love to see that from the set piece. Instant response. Nice. Great first touch from Ferran Torres. He's now got a chance. My options, I've got one at the back stick. Oh, we have failed to find him with that. There we go then, all square at the break. Not going to lie, my opponent's pretty good, and we have just been very, very clinical with Torres, who is currently carrying us already. Nice. Torres, oh, he's done well to win it back. Good bit of play. Chance for Torres to get the hat-trick, and he does. Seals the hat-trick with a great bit of link-up play. This has been a brilliant response in the second half. Nice, don't want to stay on your feet. Cuts inside nicely. Finds, oh, I was going to say finds the pass, but not quite. I should have drilled that one instead of tapping it. Ferran, oh, he's hit the bar. I see the run. Can we find him with the ball from Georgie Best? Oh, the first touch was not bad at all, but just under pressure in the 2v1 situations, couldn't come away. Good bit of link up. Great bit of link up and a great goal. Look at that team play. And guess who's on the end of it again? Ferran Torres. Nice. Chance. Tight angle. That does not matter for Ferran Torres, who fires it home to make it 7. This has been an insane game. So on debut, obviously Ferran does pick up a match ball. And honestly, he was exceptional in that game. And that was actually a really fun game of FIFA. Like, both sides just going for it. Just going for it. Just going for it. Like, actually having fun playing the game. If every game was like that, I would love FIFA. But it's not. Too many people just want to pass around the back. Anyway, great win. His Eusebio was on fire, got a hat-trick, but not as on fire as Ferran Torres, who scored 5. Also worth mentioning, I wasn't just, shooting at will with Ferran Torres. Like, he scored some, really good goals. He only had 7 shots in total and put 5 of them in the back of the net. Following that game, we now face this. Not a great team. If I don't win this, I'll be disgracing myself. Foot Champs is so weird this year. I swear matchmaking's not set up correctly. Benzema in behind. Poor John Stones is going to have to keep up with Ferran Torres. And eventually we score a very, very scrappy goal. Yeah, Ferran doing the defensive work there. Ferran makes it 2, and just like that, it should be game over. Oh, he's brought his keeper off his line. That was not advisable. How about that for a chip? How about that for a chip? Following that third, it is a quick rage quit as expected. Game number 3 with Ferran, and this is what we face. Ruben Diaz and Bobby Moore in the back line. He's also got De Gea in net. I know I've mentioned him a lot. Do you guys like De Gea in this game, the player of the month? For me, he's been awful. I know I keep using him, but he's been awful. But I know a lot of people love him. Good turn there. A lot of space to run into now because this back line is not very quick. And that could be very easily exploited through a player like Ferran Torres. Are you kidding me? De Gea, you're scaring me so much. Nice idea. Oh, we've scored off it. Fekir, great strike. Early ball into Torres. Oh, second attempt. Oh, unlucky. Nice, great touch, great goal. He just feels great, I won't lie, he feels great. And people, for those of you who are good at dribbling, you are going to like him so much more than me, because I'm a very, very average dribbler. Nice, good touch, and once again, like I've said, Torres is quick, but this guy's backline absolutely sucks in terms of pace, and we are just absolutely doing him on the break because of that, and that will be another rage quit. It'll also be another match ball for the Spaniard. Alright then, Torres ends with a pretty insane record, and to be honest, it could have been a lot more. And I'll tell you straight away, he's brilliant, and that'll come as no surprise. He looks awesome, and in-game, he's absolutely class. And I touched on it in one of the games. Like, if you are good at dribbling, I'm telling you now, you're going to get even more out of this item than I did. Because I'm not great at dribbling, but I can feel how good this guy is on the ball, because he's very agile and easy to maneuver. And if I can control him well, some of you guys who are insane at dribbling are going to absolutely adore this card. So yeah, big on the dribbling, especially for someone who is 6 foot tall. And pace is obviously really good as well. You saw that like regularly. He's definitely a player who can play on the break. And one thing I liked about this card a lot is you don't just have to play that style with him. He can actually hold up play a little bit as well, which is obviously very, very nice. In front of goal, he's class. Left foot, right foot, really, really powerful strikes, and even just his finishing and general finesses, they're awesome too. Another thing that's worth mentioning is the positioning of this card. The run making's class, and he was just so easy to get on the end of through balls, and that's another thing that you'll see continuously in the footage. Passing, I'm not going to lie, it wasn't amazing, but it was good enough. Linked up well with the players around him, created some good chances, and yeah, good enough in the passing department. He's not exceptional there, but I feel like he is good enough to play a cam role if you go with the passing heavy cam style on him. I do have to mention the heading accuracy as well, or the heading in general. Did win plenty of aerial battles for me, which was really pleasing, and even got on the score sheet with his head too. So that was another thing that was really, really good about this card. And also, I was sprinting with him a lot, and his stamina held up really, really nicely in games. So yeah, it's just all positives with this card. Fair enough, his aggression, his fight for the ball isn't there compared to some of the more physical forwards, but it's also not fully gone either. He still will put up a bit of a fight due to his strength. So yeah, there's nothing wrong with this card, to be honest. It's just a really, really premium striker card, and I just wish I could keep it because it truly is that damn good. He is currently extinct, which is good for my coin total. It looks like I'll only lose tax if I sell him now, but we're here to compare to other strikers. And I'll say straight away, he is without doubt the best striker in La Liga. He's absolutely fantastic. He's not just, better than all these, he's better than a lot of the strikers in the game. Like, he ranks really, really highly. In fact, he ranks so highly in my book that I don't think 1.3 million is a bad price for him in the slightest, because he is a really, really top level striker. There really aren't too many better than him available in the game, especially non-icon options as well. And like I've already said, he's like far and away the best La Liga striker option. So if you run with, a Spanish league themed side, this has to be your striker if you can afford him, because yeah, he's spectacular. Goals, goals, goals. What a card. Hopefully I can pack him untradeable at some point this week, because him and Benzema up front were just so fun to play with. Anyway guys, those are my thoughts on the 92 rated Future Stars Ferran Torres. Hope you've enjoyed the video. If you have, please do leave a like rating on it in the comments below. Let me know your thoughts. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you in the next one.